The reason is because a lot of people from other religion, they believe that Iblis is a fallen angel. And the ideology they have is that once upon a time, Iblis was an angel. And what happened is that Iblis had this pompous nature, and he wanted Allah to do such and such thing, but Allah was not going to do it. And then he got very angry and he waged war in heaven. This is not an Islamic understanding. This is the understanding of especially the brothers and sisters in the older religion, in the Christendom. They believe that he was a fallen angel. So when he waged war in heaven, what happened was that the angels who were with him, they fought other angels and they waged war on God. And at the end of the day, Allah the Almighty casted them down, and then they came down to earth, and then they started giving birth to giants and intermingling with people and so. But this is obviously not a good belief, and it is totally by 100% a wrong belief. And I'm going to tell you the reason why it is a wrong belief. Now think about it. The angels they cannot disobey Allah, because they are created to worship Allah for a purpose. Now let me give you another reason. If Iblis was an angel and he disobeyed and waged war in heaven, and he was casted down to earth here, what does that tell you? That tells you that more angels with time are going to continue waging war. But never has that happened. And Allah, to conclude this, Allah the Almighty says, وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فسجدوا إلا إبليس كان من الجن ففسق عن أمر ربه. Allah the Almighty says, we told the angels to bow down to Adam alayhi salatu wasalam. But all the angels, they all bow then, illa Iblis. In one verse, Allah says, illa Iblis. Aba wastakbara wa kana min al-kafirin. So he said, no, I cannot bow down. He said, khalaqatani min nar. You created me from fire. Wa khalaqatahu min tin. And you created him from clay. In other words, from dirt. So how will you create me from fire and create this thing from clay, and you ask me to bow down to him? No, I'm not going to do that. This is called takabbur, and this is called pomposity. This was the first that was committed when Adam was created, the first of the sins. He said, no, I can't do that. You can't create me from fire and create him from clay, and you want me to bow down to him? No, man, I know that's not going to happen. No. Then Allah the Almighty, after all the angels, in another verse, Allah the Almighty says, the reason why Iblis did this is because Iblis is a jinni. In Surah Al-Kahfi, Allah says, Illa Iblisa kana min al-jinn. All the angels bowed except Iblis. Why? Because Iblis is a jinni. So angels do not have free will to disobey Allah, but the jinni, they have free will to disobey Allah.